3 ways to invest in cryptocurrencies like Warren Buffett. Now I know that Warren Buffett has not invested in cryptocurrency or has not invested, okay, and I understand that, but his lessons, okay, from the stock market and what he learned is still valuable that we can leverage in cryptocurrencies, because I think we can relate, the same idea is still there. So I think that will help us a lot to leverage his knowledge and his experience in cryptocurrencies and our investments. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, and everything in this video mentioned are just things that have been documented from Warren Buffett, and I do not create all that up, so do with that as you will. So the first way to invest like Warren Buffett is invest in what you know. Now I think that you hear a lot this quote on Reddit posts, on Instagram, on Facebook, on influencers, videos, or even posts on Facebook, etc. But what you don't understand is that the whole meaning of this, okay, if like a lot of people don't analyze, like, oh yeah, invest in what you know, okay, you know that. But when you invest in what you know best, that's what I like to say about this. For example, if you know in a particular cryptocurrencies, if you understand, for example, proof of stake coins, then invest in proof of stake coins. If you understand in privacy coins, invest in those. If you understand in only Bitcoin, then invest only in Bitcoin. The idea is to get as much exposure, okay, to cryptocurrencies, because we have 1,977 cryptocurrencies documented on CoinMarketCap, and a couple hundred others that have not been yet documented. The fact is, when you invest in what you know, okay, when you understand the market, the more knowledge you take in this market, the more you leverage every cryptocurrency having a solution for a life problem. I think investing in something in particular will help you a lot, especially if you understand it. Some cryptocurrencies have to do something with, with the worldly thing. Okay, some cryptocurrencies that I've discussed in the past in unpaid ICO reviews, like like network stuff or servers. So if you understand, for example, in a particular side of technology, then invest in, for example, in a certain coin. The second way to invest like Warren Buffett is to be greedy when others are fearful. This means buy low, sell high. In this cryptocurrency market, what I like about this is that you have charts literally up, down, 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 up. You have a lot of fluctuations which you can use to your advantage. You have a lot of charts. You have a lot of, education in that field, okay, if you want to learn it. But what I love about this market is that when the market is dumping, everyone's selling his cryptocurrencies for dirt cheap. You can buy it, and then when the market comes back up, you can sell it. So I think this quote by Warren Buffett and the way he uses it is really wise, especially in stock market and cryptocurrency market in particular, because cryptocurrencies fall and pump a lot. I mean, just yesterday we had cryptocurrencies lose at least 2 or 3%, okay, off their price value. For some cryptocurrencies it has been like 5 or 6%. So I want you to understand that as well. The last third way I want to talk about is invest in cryptocurrencies that have been the longest. What I like about Warren Buffett and how he knows when to invest and when to strike, okay, on, for example, on the stock market or companies or shares or that stuff. What he buys into is something that has been for a long time, a track record, let's say. Okay, if something has a track record, okay, the longest period, that is the best place to invest. Because most companies, there are some statistics talking about most companies, okay, at least 90%, which is a really scary statistic, to be honest. 90% of most companies don't survive for 5 years, and if they survive, they're going to have a hard time living in there, okay, surviving in their competitive market. So, and I think that applies also to cryptocurrencies. I mean, Warren Buffett invests into companies that have been 30, 50, 100 years old, just like American Express. He invests into that. So simple investments, okay, and things that have been in the longest. When you invest in cryptos that have been in the longest, like Bitcoin has been through a lot, opposed to, for example, Litecoin, or to Monero, or to IOTA, or to Neo. So every coin started at a point. It has its own pathway. If you invest in the cryptocurrency that has been the longest, it means that it is sustainable. So Bitcoin has been nearly for 9 years now. We're entering the 10th year in 2019. So what I'm seeing is, if you invest in cryptos that have been the longest, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, such coins, you are going to have really profitable investments, and you're going to really have, you know, better way of handling this market. Now, in conclusion, these 3 ways are one of the good ways, and if you want me to do a part 2, just another, 5 ways or 10 ways or 20 ways how Warren Buffett invests, or how other investors and big people invest in the markets, let me know in the comments down below. So as you know, guys, invest in what you know, be greedy when others are fearful, invest in cryptos that has been the longest. And thanks for watching this video from your host Mark Luther. Let me know if you're benefited. What I mostly care about, that you guys benefit from these videos, opposed to me that does not benefit from any ad revenue or any type of like external funding that is coming to this channel. What I want to know is that if people are still benefiting, that makes my day much better, because if you know that you influence someone's life out there, it just makes you a bit happier. And there's people that influence hundreds and thousands of people out there. I mean, heck, like there's people that are influencing millions, but what I want is at least one that I had influenced today on this video. And thank you guys for watching this video from your host Mark Luther, and see you guys on the next video.